Hi, this is James Doolan at Higher Level MMA in Whitburn. We're here today filming for Warrior Collective. Got my assistant Daniel Grace here today, and we're going to look at a tutorial covering some countering to the jab. Cool. So we're going to go partner drills with this. So you need a partner, you need a set of boxing gloves. We're going to go pretty slow to start with, get a couple bits and pieces of information across, and then build it in to a nice drill. Cool. So we're going to start off very easy here. I'm going to have Danny throw the left jab at my head, and we're going to work just a basic slip. Cool. So we're both in a left stance, we'll put in this orthodox stance. When your partner throws the jab here, I want you to make sure you're throwing it where it needs to go. So he's throwing it to the front of my head. If I don't slip there, the jab should land as if we were sparring. Cool. This is going to ensure that the distance and the timing on the slip is perfect. Cool. So we're going to look at here, Danny throwing the jab, and the slip here is simple. I'm going to drop my weight inside the jab and just sit ever so slightly closer to his hip than I originally was. Hands are staying nice and high when we're working the slip initially, and as he brings his jabbing hand back, I'll just reset my position. So again, he jabs and I'm slipping just inside. The whole time you're doing this here, we keep the guard nice and high, and we keep our eyes on the partner, just in case the guy's throwing another shot, a second or third shot. Cool. From here, once we get the timing right on the slip, we're going to start looking at countering the jab. Now, most people when they're countering, or initially when they get taught to counter, the first counter we'll get off the jab is the guy throws the jab, we're going to slip, and we're going to come back with the right hand. Cool. So Danny recovers the jab, I'm sliding the right cross over here. Today we're going to look at a slightly different counter. It involves us punching with the guy at the same time, which you'll need against better kind of level of opposition. So we're going to have Daniel throwing the jab. He's going to leave his right glove sitting resting on the shoulder position. As I slip here, I'm going to throw the jab with him at the same time. Cool, so my arm ends up kind of parallel with his on the inside. My right glove nice and tight, and my shot should be landing on his chin. Spin around here. Danny throws a jab, I slip, and a jab at the same time. My final position here, my weight sitting down, hips down. I'm nice and protected in behind the shoulder here, and the right side of my guard is high. Cool. Good thing with this shot here is that if Daniel's throwing combinations of punches, if he's throwing the jab, the cross, the hook, and the combination, or any other combination, this will break up the rhythm. It stops the second and the third punch coming. So when you're dealing with guys who punch with a lot of volume, that's a nice way just for you to interrupt that volume and that rhythm. Cool. Like easy drill here. You just drill it for time or for reps, it's up to you. Danny's going to shoot the left jab out, he's going to leave his right glove resting on his shoulder, and I'm going to mix up two movements, the slip on its own and then the slip jab when I'm ready. So we'll go for a little bit to show you how it should look. I'm jabbing and I'm slipping, and I'm slipping. Here, popping back to the jab. Jab and slip, jab and slip. I come back to the jab. Slip going out, everything stays the same. And here, once you get more comfortable with this, every time you jab, I'm going to jab back. Cool. We're going to look at just now a couple other options off this. If you're clever enough here, you've got timing right and stuff, and you're having success with the slip jab, what you should be looking to do now is just build that into something. So we're no longer just, I'm slipping one, I'm giving one back. Ideally what we want to do now is start putting some combinations on the guy. So what I'm going to have for a couple reps now, Danny throws a jab. As I slip and jab, as I fix my position here, and a nice position on that right leg, right hand's chambered, and I'm going to slide out the right cross. Cool. Again, we're switching position here, so the left hand's coming back to guard, right shoulder's high, arms fully extended, head's over the left knee's over the foot, hips are round, right knee's down, and the right heel's up. And I'll sit back. Again, Danny jabs, I'm here, and I throw that 1-2. So the 1-2. Once you're comfortable again, as always, add in the movement, get moving around the mat, get your timing right, and start counting when you're ready. Cool. From there, we just break this into a little drill. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Danny's going to throw the jab. 1 is going to be the slip, just move away. Throws the jab, I slip, hit 1 back with the jab, and then 2. Again, nice movement, slip, slip jab, and slip 2, and back. Cool. Right, we'll look at one more counter on the jab now. We're going to change the slip, and we're going to replace it with a technique called a catch and a shoot. Danny's going to do the exact same thing. He throws the left jab. He's going to weave the right glove up to catch my shot back here. It's very, very basic, kind of early level, same punch counter on in boxing. Danny jabs, I'm going to catch here with the right glove. Cool, so open the palm of my hand and sit it ever so slightly forward and just catch this at the longest point. At the same time as I catch his jab here, I'm going to return my own jab. Again, if he's throwing in combination, it's a great way for me to disrupt the combination and break his rhythm and timing up. Cool. Try and get this down for speed initially. Get it accurate, get the time right, don't worry too much about power, and you should be fine. You can do this, real easy warm-up drill, just rep it. He jabs, I catch, I return. There should be no gap here, so there should be no, he jabs, I catch, and then I jab back. What we're looking for here is to be punching at the same time, and just break his rhythm. Make sure one is leading, and the other guy's going to punch with him. Cool. Again, we can build on that, and I can start sliding the second shot over the top, and come back with another shot, so that every time he throws one punch, I'm going to match it and then better it with another punch. Third option on the counter to the jab, we go back on the catch or the hand trap off the back hand. What we're having this time, it works a lot better for kind of taller ranger guys. Same catch as before. If Danny's clued up on my jab back here, he can almost neutralise it by catching and nothing happens here, there's no exchange. So what I'm going to do now is I catch, and I'm going to slide that right hand over. So from the catch position, no chamber, no pullback, it touches the glove and it goes direct onto the guy's chin. Just sit your weight down, so it's a counter right cross. So you jab, catch, and slide. You jab, catch, and slide. Moving about the mat again, catch, slide the right hand over, slide the right hand over. Final bit on this is just putting more volume down again. Now when he jabs, I'm going to catch, break him up, break his rhythm up with the counter right hand, sliding over the top, fast with the right hand, and then I'm going to sit down with a solid left hook on the end. So we should have now the little catch, that little sliding right hand, nice recovery of the right, and we're pull and land that solid left hook. Again, so jab, catch, and pull. Okay, one more time, catch, slide, and pull. We have the footwork. Here, and we're moving, and we settle back. As always, we use all the drills, kind of put them in together, and we just put a timer on or work for rounds. We're going to have Danny throw the jab. The whole time here he's going to leave that right hand sitting, or you can use a focus pad, on the right shoulder, and you can catch anything I turn back at. So we're going to work a brief kind of example of this. I'm going to move, he's going to jab. I can work either slipping here, coming back to my shots, or catching, return the jab, coming back to my shots, and here I can just mix everything up. What you'll probably find this is, like most things, one or two of these you're going to favour over the others, so spend some time on them initially, and then just start experimenting and adding other stuff to it. Cool. Hope you got something from this. It's James Doolan at Higher Level MMA, filming a tutorial on countering the jab for Warrior Collective. Check us out on Facebook, guys.